What's up, everybody? Jump Rope to Freedom. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is an update on what's happening in my life, what's happening with me professionally, and what's happening with me personally, and how that's likely going to affect the channel moving forward. I've gotten so much support from people who watch this channel from the beginning and here recently, as the channel recently hit 5,000 subscribers, that I feel like I do owe everyone who supports the channel, whether that's through watching, liking, subscribing, sending donations to the various platforms. However you've supported the channel and continue to support the channel, I feel like you're owed an explanation as to what may occur. I did put out there about 2 or 3 months ago, and here recently, I believe during the 5,000 subscriber live stream, that I was selected for a new job in my line of work in the U.S. Army. It's not that my previous job was not demanding of my time, because it certainly was, but I was more or less the boss, and I was having a lot of people who were reporting to me, and I was running an Army program. In the job I'm transitioning into now, it's a selective nominative position called an executive officer position. I think that they have these positions in the civilian world, but I'm not sure. Essentially, what the executive officer position is I am the right-hand man, or for lack of better terms, personal assistant to the man, the guy who is in charge of my entire program executive office. So he is a very high-ranking officer. He's what we call in the Army and the military a general officer, and he's responsible for a lot. So as you can imagine, his schedule is going to be very busy when he comes on board, which means my schedule will be extremely busy, and demands on my time will be immense, more so than they were over the last 2 years, where I was an assistant product manager or assistant program manager. What this means for the channel is that it is likely that I'll be unable to upload shorts every day. I'm going to shoot for 3 to 4 shorts per week, and it may also affect how frequently I'm able to upload long-form videos. Ever since the channel started back in the end of 2018, I've been shooting for uploading at least one long-form video per week. That's been my objective. I believe that I've only missed 1 or 2 weeks since that time frame. In the past, I've always had jobs that were demanding on my time, but they were not like this job is going to be, if this job is going to be anything like the past week or so. That's what will likely be happening with the channel. My plan moving forward is to get 3 to 4 shorts out per week, and to get 1 long form video out per week, either on Monday or Sunday, depending on my schedule. I still have a family. I still have other obligations that I need to attend to. The way that life is looking for me right now is that I have a lot to do and not enough time to do it. So there are things that will likely have to either be reappraised or reevaluated insofar as the time that I spend on them. In the YouTube channel, while it is great, while I love making YouTube videos, it is not my primary means of making a living. As long as I'm in the Army, the mission always comes first, from the time that I wake up in the morning to the time that I go to bed at night. Especially with a nominative position like this. And I actually know the individual who's coming into the job, and he is a fantastic human being, and I'm so thankful that I get to be able to work for him. That was a quick rundown of what's going on with the channel. I will say that I'm excited about this new job. I did have to interview for it, and I was chosen amongst a pool of interviewees. So I'm thankful that I get another shot at a job like this. 6 years ago, I had a similar job under a different title when I lived in Alabama. It's called aide de camp to the commanding general. An XO job is typically more responsibility than an aide de camp, but since this position that my boss is in isn't authorized an aide-de-camp, then the executive officer, or XO, as we call it in the military, has to cover down on both types of duties. So I will be busy, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm grateful that my family and I are afforded the ability to spend another year in Michigan. We've enjoyed our time here to the fullest. Michigan is a great state, probably the best place I've lived so far in the military. I'm excited. I'm ready to start this new chapter, and I will do my best to get out videos on the channel that provide you value and information about jump rope, nutrition, exercise. Thank you so much for your support. I can't thank you enough. As I said, I felt like I owed you an explanation for what's to come. We'll see if I'm able to keep uploading at the clip that I've been uploading, but you deserve an explanation because of all the support that you've showed the channel over the past 3.5 years. So thanks so much. Take care. Until I see you again. Jump rope to freedom. Peace.